I don't know if it's ironic or I wax sardonic that my first term up here, my first legislative session is 2017, and my staff came to me and said, what bills are you going to put in? And I put in a bill about retention of LPR data. I was concerned, but the response was, well, you're a Republican, your bill isn't going anywhere. And here we are 8 years later, and we're finally discussing this concern that I attempted to raise 8 years ago. If we were to go back to the founding, would we find it to be appropriate for the government to monitor whose horse was in front of Benjamin Franklin's home on a particular day, and what other horses joined that horse, and these people are gathering together in the the harms that they may befall the government as a result of them gathering. We certainly have the freedom of association in this country. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to tell us what you wanted to tell us about the founding.
Thank you, Representative. I appreciate that. Yeah, I fantasize if I could sit down with Jefferson or one of the other framers. I think they would be appalled with the thought that a government could track where you have been. And there is no warrant requirement to go and look up that information. All you need is access to a system. And you can't even necessarily control who has access. That goes, in my mind, is antithetical to the nature of freedom in this country. And we can't allow ourselves to incrementally chip away at that, because we'll wake up one day and find we have nothing.